Good morning, everybody. I know I look like a hot mess, excuse me. But it's cold in New York City. I'm telling you, y'all, even with the heat on and the electric heater, I'm still feeling the burn. But it is what it is, right? Let me fix that. Make my little cute little Mexican hat. What's up, Journey Squad? How y'all weekend been going? I'm just here to do an energy recap. Find out where your energies is lying and see how everyone is progressing throughout these 3 days that's done passed by. Let's get a better understanding of what's gonna pop off. Alright, for the rest of this day. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from the Illuminati deck just to get an overview sight of how's everybody handling their business. And we'll take it from there if need be. Alright, y'all? What up, new subscribers? How y'all doing? I appreciate the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions. My name is Maria, and welcome to my channel, Maria's Tarot Journey with me. And if you want to become a Journey Squad member, all you gotta do is drop a comment and let me know what's good with y'all. How y'all feeling today? You know? Okay. Who we got there? Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, standing in our truth, ain't we? Seems like a lot of y'all out there, collective, and my Journey Squad members, y'all been handling your business. Y'all ain't taking no shorts. I feel you on that one. It is what it is. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wield that sword and stand in your own power and allow someone out there that's trying to take advantage of your kindness for weakness and let them know you're going to cut right through their bullshit because you tired of receiving clear bags from them, getting dummies out of them, and not being reciprocated the same type of love and affection. I feel you on that one, y'all. Top right there. Alright, y'all. Knight of Swords in the reverse. In this deck, it's called the Prince of Swords, but he's a knight. And we all know what the Knight of Swords is all about. Is that player type, fleeting type energy comes in and out of your life for a moment in time. And he's in the reverse, so therefore seems to me like the energies have not shifted that much from the other video. If I remember correctly, he was in the other spread, but I believe he was in the upright. He was coming in fast to claim his territory. However, he's in the reverse now. So whatever energy you're intermingling with, or you could be this energy collective, know one thing. If you continue to stand in your truth, you don't have to fear this energy right here that's coming in towards you with nasty, vulgar, hasty type of communication to try to tear your spirit down. And the reason I say that is because inevitably, whoever that individual is going to want to try to stab you in your back again. My God, what's going on with the energies? The first weekend of February, y'all. Someone's in the Ten of Swords energy. They feeling defeated, beat down. Like it's the ending. But take notice. There's always a dawning in the horizon of a new opportunity and a new day. Yes, sir. That's right. So despite whoever is being stabbed in the back and betrayed and lied to and manipulated, there's always hope at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, right? King of Wands in the reverse. Let me tell you something about this King of Wands in the upright. Look at him contemplating. He manifesting with his thoughts right there, holding on to that wand, setting a plan into motion to take action towards something that he really desires and has passion for. But this energy is coming out in the reverse. So I take it with the Knight of Swords. You know, the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse. There's trouble in paradise for someone out there. Yes. But I wanna let y'all know. The King of Wands in the reverse, his motives is self-driven, self-centered. They are not pure intentions. He's coming in with a hidden agenda towards whatever energy that has been afflicted with these Ten of Swords, because he lacks empathy and compassion. And this Knight of Swords is the perpetrator of all of it. So you might be in a battle, and it's okay. You know why? Because the overall theme of this energy read for the rest of the weekend is the Queen of Swords in the upright. This represents a woman who stands in her confidence, her power, and she gets the job done, and she cuts out things that are not serving her highest good. Due to all these swords being stabbed in her back, she learned how to stand in her strength and her truth and cut out these negatron energies that want to come in and out of her life and use and abuse and misuse her trust and her ability to think logically for herself due to this Ten of Swords, right? But we know better than that, collective, don't we? We learning through pain and affliction that only strength and wisdom can come and grow from that. So, even though a lot of you out there might be feeling burdened by the pressures of having failed relationships with people, because the Queen of Swords is a woman that has had many turbulent relationships in her life, and that has been scorned and scarred, beaten and battered with this Ten of Swords energy due to shady ass individuals coming in and out of her life, promising her hope and a dream, right? And at the end of the day, the only thing she ended up with was with another sword in her back. So she learned how to protect herself intellectually by verbally articulating her truth and holding that sword and cutting out anything that doesn't serve her. Let's go deeper. Okay, y'all? Let's go deeper. Let me clarify with the Rider-Waite Tarot. What this Knight of Swords intentions are, and the King of Wands. If I can get my deck to shuffle right. Yes, y'all, it's time to get some new decks. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. It will manifest. It's on its way. Because I believe in the law of attraction. Your thoughts become your reality. Just gotta continue to hold on to that manifestation mode and think positively and believe that it's already within your reach. All right, y'all. A day at a time. Can I get clarification on this Prince of Swords, please? I thank you in advance. Hot mess this weekend. These energies. Ooh. Okay. The Prince of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Therefore, this is an indication for me that there will be no communication or no movement forward with this shady individual. Can you clarify the Eight of Wands in the reverse? Could be possible that they already see you coming with that sword and they scared as fuck. They like, hell no. Shit. I done did her ass dirty. She don't want to mess with me right now. I'm just saying. Can you clarify the Eight of Wands in the reverse? I thank you in advance. Gotta do what you gotta do. My people. Collective. Yes. It hurts to remove yourself from negative and unhealthy attachments because our perception sometimes can become distorted because we become comfortable in the situation that is not even conducive towards our mental stability. Therefore, our thinking process is shot. And we believe things that are not good for us are actually good for us despite the pain. Because it's better to sit in the familiar than to head towards the unfamiliar. And I'm sure a lot of y'all can identify with that. Alright. The world in the reverse. Okay, there's a lesson that's not being completed. There's a cycle that's not being closed out. Despite no action being taken and move forward, clarify the Ten of Swords, please. As I was just stating, sometimes it's better to sit in your own pain because you're familiar with it and you control the outcome of, you make the decisions on how you deal with your pain. But when you move to calmer waters and you have no clue or no way of knowing what's to come next, you become vulnerable and susceptible to outside influences, in which can add more pain onto you. Therefore, I believe the world in the reverse, clarified by that Eight of Wands, is simply just stating facts. It's telling me that collective, a lot of you out there are refusing to let go of negative connections despite being stabbed in the back, despite being in the Queen of Swords energy. You could subconsciously and unconsciously find yourself thinking that if you stand for something and not fall for anything any longer, that you'll be able to reverse whatever situation that is going sour and left. But at the end of the day, you got to take note that, you know, No matter how much you try to exert your power over another human being, you'll find how powerless you really are. Can you clarify the Ten of Swords, please? And that Ten of Swords is sitting right in the middle. So the lesson is not completed. Whoever's being hurt indefinitely, the lesson has to be learned in order for this cycle to be closed out. Either with this Knight of Swords, a young, immature type of energy that wants to come in with that player type mentality and make you believe shit ain't stinking, but still want to stab you in the back despite you want to stand in your truth. And then some of y'all dealing with a King of Wands. A little older, more a little developed. Physically, I'm talking about, not emotionally. Because you could deal with a grown-ass man that's in their 50s and they want to act like they 17 and that they all that in a bag of chips. And they want to intentionally and deliberately cause you malice and strife and cause you harm because they're injured. Like I told you, yeah. There's a lot of you out there refusing to let go. Some of you making that decision and that choice to walk away because even though the Eight of Cups in the reverse is talking about wanting to go back, it still holds the energy of walking away, okay? So I'm not saying all of you out there is wanting to go back to that shady individual that continues to hurt you. But a lot of you out there are exercising the proper judgment and taking action accordingly with this Queen of Swords energy. And y'all basically, y'all letting people know, like, listen, I don't feel good about you hurting me over and over and over again. Like, when are you going to grow up? Huh? Yeah. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups. For me, this is just simply telling me that a lot of people, I'm not speaking to the collective now. I'm talking, if the whole world could hear this message, I wish they would. At the end of the day, we find ourselves in unsavory situations, all in the hopes, right? All in the hopes that communication will transform and go back to the upright. Not recognizing that the lesson to be learned in this whole connection that you're involved with is to learn a lesson. And to grow from it. And to protect yourself moving forward. Why is this King of Wands here? In the reverse. Can I have one card for... Come on, deck. Sorry about that. This deck is like kind of like tutti frutti too. No offense, Spirit. Help me help the collective. Show me what I need to know for their highest good right now. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse? King of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is basically you have to go within and start healing. Meditate. Connect with the divine. So you can discern this energy, this deceptual energy that's going to come towards you and try to stab you some more. Because, like, remember how I told you in the beginning? You see how he's sitting there with, like, he's so certain and sure that he can get what he wants despite whatever he does, however he hurts you. And he's coming out in the reverse for y'all. So Spirit is telling me you need to heal. You need to heal from all these swords. But you're refusing to. Despite knowing the truth. Okay, collective. Show me what this Queen of Swords is representing for her highest good. So I can deliver the message to the collective. Why is the Queen of Swords here? See, my energy just shifted. I'm in serious mode right now because I can truly identify with being stuck and stagnated in a situation where I feel like I don't deserve any better. But as I stated earlier, you are what you think. If you think you can't do better, you will continue to sit and suffer in silence and create a fantasy and believe that you have the power to change a situation or person to turn out into your favor, to provide you with some sort of emotional relief. The true growth in emotional maturity is accepting what is, not what was. Is being able to move forward from an individual situation, job, person, place, or thing. And know one thing. That if you don't pick it up, you can't get hurt. But a lot of you are continuing to pick up these shady individuals that are doing nothing for you but keeping you in a system of harm, self-harm. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. I thank you in advance, Spirit. Please show me what I need to know for the collective. Why is this Queen of Swords the overall energy in this massive destruction of hurt and pain? What is the Queen of Swords energy's intentions for the collective? What messages do I have to relay to my viewers and subscribers and the collective? Oh, wow. Star in reverse. Your wish that you was hoping within this connection, this lost ass connection, I'm going to say. You losing faith and hope in the connection, but you're still holding on, and you still have that little mustard seed within you guys that you have the power and the ability to change someone's mind. But I'm here to tell you straight from the divine, the only mind that can be changed is yours, alright? And as soon, look, y'all in a state of confusion, man. I don't like giving negative readings, but this is what's coming out. Like, as long as you continue to ponder and keep your head in the clouds and looking at all them cups filled with different options and believing you have the ability to recreate one of those cups to turn out into your favor, despite this Knight of Swords, this little prince that think he all that in a bag of chips, that refuses to communicate with you despite causing you hurt and pain. The lesson is remaining the same. Y'all, come on. 10 of Swords. Haven't you had enough? Y'all not tired of these swords stabbing you in the back? I don't need nobody to hurt me. I could hurt me all day. Just by how I think about what I am and who I am and where I'm moving towards in my life. And until you understand that this 8 of Cups energy in the reverse is here to warn you and let you know that you have a choice to make. It's all about choices, baby boy, baby girl. Let's get it real. Let's get it popping. How about that? Them 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. You see, take note. Look at how when you're in the confusion, your thoughts are distorted. Your mind is distorted. Your projection of the situation that you're in with this King of Wands or this Knight of Swords. I'm speaking for the collective, but there's 2 scenarios going on here right now. There's 2 type of immature energies out there causing pain and heartache, male or female. Because this is an energy read. And I'm letting you know that because of this 7 of Cups, this 7 of Cups energy, this will continue to progress and become more than 10 swords. 10 represents completion, but in this case, seems like a lot of you, if y'all think y'all can handle that pain and go back to the scene of the crime to take another shot, collective, be my guest, but also be mindful that I'm telling you, you gotta step back. 4 swords. Step back and start looking at things not from a confused state of mind, but from a meditation, rest, peaceful state of mind, so you can learn the lesson, right? You can recuperate, get some restoration from your mind, body, spirit, and soul. So when this negative energy wants to come towards you again, you already standing in your truth, despite losing faith, but you're gonna muster up the courage to reject an offer of more swords being placed in your back, because there's no more room for any more swords unless you choose to continue to stay in an unfruitful situation that is just causing you pain, misery, and suffering. Spirit, can I get 1 card for an action that my collective needs to take at the end of the day? My subscribers, the collective, they losing hope and faith in themselves and the connection. But what advice do you have to give for the collective? What actions should or should not be taken? I thank you in advance. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if this is resonating with you. The moment you speak your truth, guys, and you put it out there into the universe that you seeking change and solitude, watch how fast the universe will give you what you want. Despite you wanting to hold on to these negatrons, they will be removed and cut out by force. One card, Spirit. One card. I thank you in advance. Six of Wands. Victory. So yes, the action you need to take is to start looking at your self-value and your own self-worth. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The only way to achieve that is to go within. Because once you learn your self-worth and your true value in nature in a situation that has to do with this individual right here, once you understand that even though you losing hope and faith, you still got hope and faith in yourself, collective, to know that you don't have to take no shit from this individual or this one. Let them go about their business. Because at the end of the day, once you start to look within for the answers to the problem, which is lack of communication, lack of movement forward, no understanding, refusing to change your mindset. Once you change all that and understand, look at, that's the world. And once you get into this energy in the upright, you will have nothing to fear. Look at that. Because victory is headed towards your way. So the action you need to take is to surrender and let go. Because once you let go of fighting against not learning the lesson, that's when the truth will be revealed to you guys. And you will understand that the admiration and recognition for your good work and all that, it never had to come from these two shady individuals that you're connected with. The only recognition and understanding and truth and clarity has to come from within. And once you understand that you have the power to manifest your own healing through the spirit and through meditation and through believing in yourself first and foremost, that's when you'll transmute that upside down star card into the upright, to know that, yeah, I've been hurt, but I've also been protected. And I will receive my wish fulfillment at the end of the day. Because as soon as you learn the lessons and keep the faith, victory lies in the omission of defeat, y'all. How about that, y'all? Let's get it. Journey Squad, hit me with a comment. I hope you like the reading. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Ooh, I need some coffee now. I'm cold.